In a world with so much uncertainty, we watched as seasons passed without signs of change. We yearned to remember what December was like when we were kids, to remember the activities and festivities that still bring smile to our faces. We still remember the cold air and the smell of the crisp winter night, and that feeling we felt when that first snowflake fell from the sky and landed on the tip of our nose. We could smell the kitchen as the holiday cookies baked, and the precision that our aunt used to wrap the gifts under the tree. We remember the joy that Christmas get-togethers brought all of us and the smile on Grandma's face. We remember when the season was about giving, not taking, and we could all relinquish our differences to wish each other well and to bring a little hope to each of us that brighter days are ahead. A true holly jolly experience in our home we call Southern Maryland.
Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful time of year. So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is coming, my dear. Gather all your friends around, or go out and paint the town. It's the only time of year the whole wide world turns upside down. So baby, light a fire and we'll toast the night away, because Christmas is coming, Christmas is coming, Christmas is coming our way.
As you know, last year, the holiday season was a little bit different. The COVID pandemic really turned our holiday season upside down. My team and I decided that we wanted to do something a little different, and we wanted to be able to find a way for our community to celebrate Christmas and also find a way to spread a little bit of holiday cheer. We created an interactive way for our community to go out and to visit displays and Christmas light decorations, and for you, the community, to go out and vote. You know, it was amazing to hear the community and how they got behind it. You know, some of the thank you letters that we received, some of the notes on Facebook, you know, some of the messages, just seeing some of the excitement. You know, it was really special to be able to see, you know, whether it was grandparents or family members, you know, parents, being able to find a way to go get out with their families and be able to go out and celebrate the holidays.
I'm Audra from Hollywood, Maryland. Some of you guys might know me from the band Taboo, and this is my holiday display. My favorite part of the holidays has to be baking with the kids. All of them, I got 50 million children, for those of you who don't know. I have 6 kids, and they all like to get to bake their own special treats, and we like to buy their own presents, and we love to decorate. We spend about a week inside the house, and it takes us about 3 to 4 days to do the outside. I am participating this year actually again in the Holly Jolly Light Trail because we want to share all this hard work with everybody. We love Christmas and we try to go all out, and I think it's fun and kids love it, and I just want as many people to enjoy it as possible. My favorite holiday tradition is my family's gotten together at Christmas Eve every year since I was a little girl, and we continue to do that with my side of the family. And we all exchange gifts, and we have an awesome dinner, and we sing Christmas carols, and we play games, and it's a lot of fun.
We needed a way last year to find a way to celebrate the Christmas season, but to do it safely. And we figured out the best way to do that is safely with our families in the car, going out and seeing some holiday decorations. When we kicked the contest off, we were hoping for about 30 or 40 displays, kind of in the Tri-County area. We were quickly mistaken. We were amazed to see how many people actually signed up for the last year's contest. But this year, we're doing things a little bit different. We're actually gonna have some of our sponsors actually become tour guides for the night so they can go out and live feed on our Facebook page so you can see some of the displays if you're not able to get out and see all of them. So of course we have our Facebook page and being able to see people share our page and share our posts and different things like that. But the other cool thing was some of our local newspapers actually did articles about that. One of the families that you're actually going to meet today is actually the Sparks family, and they were actually in one of the newspapers and Bobby, the owner of the display, was able to actually share kind of why he does what he does every year and what it means to him and his family.
My name is Bobby Sparks, and this is my light display. It's in Hollywood, Maryland. I've been putting up my lights for over 25 years. My favorite holiday tradition is spending time with my family and putting up my holiday lights. The favorite part of last year's contest for me was when the local newspaper come out and done an interview of me and my lights and my family and let the public know what we have been doing for years, and just the general idea of everybody getting to know that these light displays are out here and for people to enjoy for the holiday season. I'm participating in the Holly Jolly Light Trail this year, not for any glory or trophies, but I do it for the children because they come down to my driveway, they tell me how much they appreciate it, and if I can make one little child smile for Christmas brighter, it's all worth it to me.
This year, the Holly Jolly Light Trail is hoping to showcase some of the events around our community. As you know, Southern Maryland is rich in holiday spirit and holiday traditions, and we're hoping to spotlight some of these for our community so you and your family can take advantage of them. The Holly Jolly Light Trail team is also going to participate in some of our displays events. So we can't wait to see Cousin Eddie this year. Last year was a great success, and I can't wait to see what he has in store for us this year. Going into our second year, we can't wait to hear some of the other stories that are going to be shared with us this year. The holiday season is so special to so many different people, whether you're remembering loved ones or thinking about all the great memories that you're going to create with your family in the future. All right, so we're gonna head over to the Matera family Christmas display. They actually won last year's contest, so we're excited to hear back, see them back this year. So the husband, Towne, we found out that he actually had to have a procedure on his leg, so they were a little questionable at first, but it sounded like Laura, his wife, made him go ahead and sign up this year, and they're excited to get back into the contest. And I asked them if they're going to, if they're going to reign champion this year, if they're going to take that #1 spot, and they're hopeful. So they're trying to get everything together. Their whole family sounds like they're all kind of getting behind everybody, and everybody's going to help make the display go up this year. So we're excited to see that and kind of see what they have in store and what they thought about or how they felt about the Holly Jolly Light Trail. So we'll take a look at them.
We're Towne and Laura Matera, and our display is Matera Christmas Lights. We've been doing our display for 10 to 12 years. I don't remember exactly what year we started, but it's been at least that long.
Yeah, we've always put lights up for the 20 years we've been here, but 10 years with computerized. Him doing like the computerized show. My favorite part of the holidays is just celebrating Christmas with my family. Since I was little, my grandmother always did a big deal of Christmas lights, and we've been together since then, and he would come over and we would huge display, and I think it kind of got the spark started. And then once we had our own home and kids, he started getting into the computerized lights. And
yeah, I think that's what got us started. They used to do a big display, Christmas display, and we just kind of grew onto that and kind of expanded into the computerized, and just kept going from there. We're participating in this year's Holly Jolly Light Trail, mostly because I'm being forced to, again. Now we love putting up our lights. We love watching everybody outside come to see the lights, and we like going around to see a bunch of lights. So we like following the map and seeing everybody's displays.
Yeah, it was fun.
I do not think I'm going to win this year.
He never thinks we're going to win.
I don't think. I never think we're going to win, but I guess we'll see.
My name is Jeff Peters. I live in Leonardtown, Maryland. I lived in there for a few years now, and really enjoy the Christmas lights and the light trail. My favorite part of the holidays is probably just the time with family and just getting the whole build up to it all. My favorite holiday tradition is going to go pick out a Christmas tree. I just really like the whole smell of pines, and we always try to cut out our own Christmas tree. I did when I was really little, so I wanted to pass that along to my kids too, and it's always something fun that we like to do. I'm participating in the Holly Jolly Light Trail this year because why not? I mean, for one thing, it promotes trying to get my neighbors to do up their lights, and we kind of run a little neighborhood kind of thing every year. And it's why not? I mean, I've always been, when I was a little kid, I always was a fan of houses that lit up lights, and having lived in Texas, there was always this one neighborhood that really did it up big. So that kind of has stuck with me, and so we just do a little bit more every year. Christmas means to me, it's about family. It's about remembering to be kind to others and to help out your neighbors and your fellow man, and just remembering that also it's Jesus' birthday, so it's just one big birthday party, really. I mean, so we try and always remember that, and that's our favorite part.
One of the main reasons why Christmas is so important to me is my birthday is actually the day after Christmas. My mom made it a huge deal to make sure that we celebrated Christmas on Christmas, and on the 26th, everything was wrapped up in Christmas birthday paper. It was almost like a 2-day celebration for me every year, and that really resonated with me. Another great experience that I had every year was waiting for the sun to come up. My parents said that we could not go out to see what Santa had left us until the sun was up. So as soon as the sun started peeking over, my sisters and I ran out of the house or ran downstairs to see what Santa had left us. I have a small family at home, and being able to allow for them to have some of that Christmas cheer and to be able to create, and celebrate some of those memories that I remember growing up, that's so important for me and my wife, for us to be able to allow for our children to experience that as well.
Like who I am, who I love.
Did you know that your husband after midnight is a superhero? He fights crime.
So last year's contest brought a lot of joy to my family and I. One of the things that we love doing is getting in the car together as a family and going to visit some of the displays. What was one of your favorite displays, Kaylee? The lights. What did you love about the lights?
The Grinch.
You like the Grinch? Yeah. What did you like, Kinsley?
I like the flowers.
You like the flowers? Did you see flower lights last year? Yeah. You know what my favorite was?
Yeah.
I love the Santa Panda.
What I love about Southern Maryland is this is home. This is where me and my wife have her business, which is Personalized Such Catering, and I've lived here for 50 years. 58 years actually, that's my entire life.
Our favorite part of Southern Maryland is that it's quiet. We love the schools, and we just love the area.
What we really like about Southern Maryland is the fact that we have 4 whole seasons. We have a real fall, we have a real winter, summer, spring, and having lived in different places in the nation, that wasn't always the case.
I love Southern Maryland because it is a tight-knit community. I work with the community during the day and I perform with the community at night, and everybody just looks out for each other. I love my neighborhood. I love Hollywood. Everybody really gets into it at Christmas time and it's fun.
Thank you, Southern Maryland, for hanging out with me today as we were able to go behind the scenes of this year's Holly Jolly Light Trail here in Southern Maryland. We appreciate everybody's support and also all of the holiday spirit that this community provides. Thank you, Southern Maryland.
He was there at every show. No more jersey, just tuxedos.
Oh, don't forget to vote for the Peters Family House. Thank you.